snack. Me and you gonna have a little chat about books. Hey guys! So I am here today to do something pretty exciting, and that is to give you some life updates because a few things have happened since I last updated you, and also to show you my birthday haul, which is mostly comprised of books, but there are a few bookish items as well, so I'll show you them. But first, life update. It was my birthday on the 26th of September, and 2 days before that my boyfriend was down and he was staying with me because we have a long distance relationship at the moment until we can move in together. We don't have the money to move in together right now, but we're working on it. Because he's far away up north and I'm down south, he comes down every now and then to visit me on the weekends, and he came down specifically that weekend before my birthday because he wouldn't be around on my birthday, so he wanted to come down and see me, so that was really nice. And whilst he was down, we got engaged, which I still can't believe. Like, yeah, I have a proper ring and everything. I'll try and show you guys, but I don't know how well it's going to come up on the camera. But 3 little sapphires, and then there are some diamonds, but they're really tiny, so I don't know how well you'd be able to see them. And then like silver all the way around. So it's super nice. I love it, and it's kind of fantasy-esque, which I like as well. But yeah, obviously I said yes, and we are now engaged. So he's now my fiance, which is so weird to say. I have been going out with him for 6.5 years, so it is a bit overdue in my opinion, but I'm very happy that it happened, and I was surprised that it happened that weekend because he's the sort of person that I didn't know if he was ever going to do it, so it was very nice when he did at last do it, so yay! I am now engaged. I have a fiance. It's so weird. So that happened, and my birthday happened, and because of all of that, I got lots of exciting things. You might be able to see down here, these are all the cards that I got for my birthday, and I think there's one on there as well that's for my engagement, because one of my friends got me an engagement card, so that was nice. But yeah, the whole birthday weekend and birthday was loads of fun. I got to see lots of the people I love, all my family and my friends, so that was really, really wonderful, and I just had a really good time. But now to the bit that you guys actually care about, which is what did I get for my birthday besides the cards and the engagement ring? What did I get that is bookish? So let's get started. I mean, I'm gonna count this, even though it's kind of not bookish, because it was a birthday present that my friends got for me. These 2 magazines. The first one is this one, Wedding Ideas, and the second one, which I think is actually 2 magazines, is just called Brides, I think. So thank you to Lauren and Helen for getting me these bridal magazines. They're very eager for me to get married straight away. I don't have a date in mind at all yet, so it won't happen for a few years, I reckon. But I like looking at all the dresses, and it's been very fun to dream about a dream wedding. So that's been fun. Also from my 2 friends, Lauren and Helen, they gave me this, which is called Romantic Country, a fantasy colouring book. Little fantastical landscapes, there's lots of animals and wildlife and stuff. It's quite a cute one, so I'll definitely give this a go at some point. They also got me this, which is not really bookish as such, but it's a little world and you just can do whatever you like with it, so I'm going to put this on my bookshelves. It kind of reminds me of a Hobbit hole. I think that's what they're going for. I'm not sure if it's like made of wood or out of some sort of china. It's very lightweight and it's very cute, and I'm going to keep it on my bookshelf. Moving on to what Eleanor got me. Eleanor from Eleanor Reads Books. I will link her down below. She's lovely. I'll also link Lauren, who does have a channel, although she's very bad at uploading, so check her out too. Eleanor got me this, which is The Fox and the Star, and it's by CORALIE, BICKFORD-SMITH. I've had my eye on this for ages. It's been on my wish list since it came out, or even before it came out, because I saw some of the illustrations online and I thought they were beautiful. And I have now read it because it is a kid's story and it's very, very short, but the illustrations are stunning. I have to say, like, the illustrations make this book. And then the repetition of the pattern inside is just delightful. And there's like little pops of colour every now and then, and it's so cool. Thank you so much, Eleanor, for getting this for me, because I was not expecting it at all, and I was very, very happy to get it. The other thing that Eleanor got me is this one, which is Harry Potter The Artifact Vault, and this is written by Jody Revenson, and I have already got Harry Potter Page to Screen, which is a massive book all about the Harry Potter films and behind the scenes, but this is a smaller book that goes into more detail on specific things, and there's a whole range of them. So this one goes into detail mostly on the props and how they did certain scenes and how they recreated these things from the book to make them seem magical, and a lot of them were actually practically done, and it was really, really, really interesting. I have already read this and I really, really enjoyed it. So again, thank you, Eleanor, for getting this for me, because I loved it, and it did actually inspire me to go and buy the rest of them, which I will show you in the next bit of this haul. Okay, this might have to be split into two parts because there is a mountain here still. So, as I just said, I did end up buying quite a few books for myself. I got a load of vouchers on the same day, and I have Prime, so I can get stuff delivered the next day. I decided I would order the rest of the Harry Potter books in the range because I really enjoyed that one, and I think, you know, I love Harry Potter, so why not just have a huge collection of Harry Potter books? So I picked up this one, which is Harry Potter Magical Places from the Films. Again, it's written by Jody Revenson, and it's in the same range, and obviously this deals with magical places. I haven't read it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be amazing. The next one I picked up is Harry Potter and the Character Vault, which is again by Jody Revenson. They all are. And this one deals with the characters, so it's going to go into like how they crafted the characters and made them seem real and gave them emotions and what they did to kind of bring those characters to life, so I'm really excited about this. And the final one is this one, Harry Potter The Creature Vault, which obviously deals with all the creatures from the films, and I imagine this one's going to go into all of the prosthetics that they had to use for like the mysterious, creepy, otherworldly creatures that we see in the films, and I'm really excited about this because prosthetics and makeup is something that I am terrible at, or I imagine I would be. I've never tried prosthetics, but makeup, I'm not there. And so I find it fascinating when people can like create entirely new beings or creatures or something and bring them to life and animate that. I think that's really, really cool. So definitely excited about this one. This one was from my friend Maddie, who has just started a YouTube channel. So I will say, please go and check her out. I've been hanging out with Maddie so much recently, and we've been going to loads of book events together, and I keep mentioning her in my videos and you don't know who she is. So I'll put a link to her channel up there and down below, so do go and check her out because she's just started a channel and I think loads of you will love it. So go and check her out, please, please. And this is what she gave me. She gave me Tess of the D'Urbervilles by Thomas Hardy in this lovely Penguin Classic edition, which I believe is actually illustrated by CORALIE BICKFORD-SMITH, who is the author and illustrator of The Fox and the Star, which I showed you first. So, coincidences. But yeah, it's beautiful, and it's quite a chunky one, and it's a classic, and I don't read many classics, but I've heard good things about this one. I have been interested in reading more classics, and I feel like this has given me the nudge to want to do it, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give Tess of the D'Urbervilles a go and hope that I like it. Thank you, Maddie, for getting it for me, for pushing me out of my comfort zone, and I will definitely have to report back and tell you guys if I like it or not, but fingers crossed I do, because I love the editions of these and I think they're all really pretty, so if I like it, I will be collecting some more. The next things I have are bookish, but they are not books, and they are some earrings. I don't know how well you can see them, but they are actually little book earrings. Ta-da! And these were given to me by my sister, so thank you, Molly, for giving me the book earrings. I really like them, and I have been wearing them in some of my videos that you will see coming up because I really like them, and I just think that they represent my personality loads as well, so book earrings are on. Speaking of jewellery, I actually got something from my mum as well, and my mum likes to give me really quirky gifts, so I don't know how well you guys will be able to see what this is. I'm going to put it on top of that and you can give it a go trying to figure it out. It's supposed to be a dragon necklace, but he's a very like derpy looking dragon, I think. Can you see him? I don't know how well you can see him. He's very derpy. I honestly thought that he was an elephant when she first gave it to me, and I was like, thanks, I think. But it is a dragon. He does have wings, as you can probably see. So thanks, Mum, for the quirky little dragon. I really like him. He's very crazy. So that's that. I also have the matching earrings for the dragon too. Continuing with the bookish jewelry theme, my sister got me one other thing, and I really, really like this one, so thank you to Molly. And it is this. It's a little book, as you can see, with a tiny blue bead, and then it also has a letter K, which is here. It's really, really cute, and I don't think you can see it at all well on here, but it's cute, and I like it a lot, and I'm very grateful, so thanks, Molly! Molly, by the way, is also the one who writes the intro and the outro to my videos, so any of you who ever sing along to my intro and outro, and who message me and say you can't get the song out of your head, definitely all thanks to my sister, Molly, so thanks to her for that too. I think I'm going to have to split this into 2 parts. I'm making an executive decision. It's going to have to be a 2-part birthday book day haul. I'm not awake, clearly. It's going to have to be 2 parts because I've still got a mountain of books, and most of them I bought for myself, and then a few of them I was sent. So I suppose I've done all the gift section in this one, and then I'll do all the gifts I gifted to myself section in the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in for part 2, which will be up very soon, if not already, and I will see you then. Bye!
Thank you for watching my video today. Go pick up a book, then come back and chat with me again.